ॐ येनात्मना विलीयन्ते भवन्ति च वृत्तयः इत्यावगतये तस्मै नमोऽधीः प्रत्ययात्मने प्रमथ्यवज्रोपमयुक्तिसंभृतैः श्रुतेररातीन् शतशो वचोषिभिः ररक्षवेदार्थनिधिं विशालधीः नमो यतीन्द्राय गुरोर्गरीयसे शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। तत्वमसि प्रकरणम उपदेश साहस्री श्लोक नंबर 229। यदुक्तम नियोगा भावे ज्ञानिनो यथेष्ट चेष्टा प्राप्तिरिति तत्र आह। पूर्वपक्षी had said, the prasankhyanavadi, that if there is no niyoga, there is no kartavyata buddhi in sannyasa adi, adi means shravanadi, he is not enjoined. If there is no such vidhanam, then yatheshta charanam can happen. For whom? Jnaninaha. Jnani means paroksha jnani. Tatra aha. Yatheshta charana praptihi sanyasadi vidhau kutaha padArtha jnana buddhasya वाक्यार्थानुभवार्थिनः यथेष्टाचरण प्राप्तिः सन्न्यासादिविधौ कुतः पदार्था ज्ञानबुद्धस्य वाक्यार्थानुभवार्थिनः सन्न्यासादिविधौ यथेष्टाचरण प्राप्तिः कुतः कस्य पदार्था ज्ञान बुद्धस्य पदार्थ आज्ञान टू खंडाकार यू कैन पुट पदार्थ आज्ञान बुद्धस्य वाक्यार्थानुभवार्थिनः वाक्यार्थस्य अनुभवार्थिनः सन्न्यासादि विधौ यथेष्टाचरण प्राप्तिः कुतः भवेत्। Person who has padartha means tat padartha tvam padartha ajnana buddhasya, who has thorough knowledge of the padas tatvam pada vichArtha lakshyArtha everything and vakyartha anubhavarthina वाक्यार्थस्य अनुभव if he has, then he is aparoksha jnani or he is attempting the vakyartha anubhava. So either he has already attained the knowledge of aham brahmAsmi or he is full time engaged in aham brahmAsmi vichAra. I mean, this is what is expected from students who are studying texts like Upadesha Sahasri, Naishkarmya Siddhi, etc. Not other activities. So, Vakyarthanubhavarthinaha, how will he have yatheshta charana? I had probably indicated in the last session, according to pOrvapakshi, if sannyasa is vidhi, then if you don't do vidhi, then there is dosha. Therefore, out of fear of that dosha, people will follow sannyasa rules. Or Shravanadi, Tika it says, Adi Padat Shravanadi Vidhir Grihyate. Sannyasa Vidhi, Shravana Vidhi. So you have rule. Every day, 2 hours you have to do, let's say, Gita Parayana every day. Then Vishnu Sahasranam Parayana. Then attend to Upanishad classes. Or one morning, Upanishad, one Prakarana Grantha or Gita or something, or Brahma Sutra. Then some other Vedantic Stotra Parayana. Do something. This is what is the recommendation by Prasankhyanavadi, that for sannyasi, those who have taken sannyasa, you have to give them rules, because they don't have any responsibility of sustaining family, cooking. They will go for vichAra, charanam, etc. If you don't keep them engaged, they will become lazy. They will not do the things what they are supposed to do. They might end up doing things which they are not supposed to do, etc., etc. And they will not do Shravana. Food is free, stay is free. They will just stay in some organization, some ashram somewhere. Nobody there to take care. That's why in many organizations, they are treated like employees only. And it is expected that they have to deliver things at the end of the month, at the end of 3 months, something. Why? Because they say we are taking care of your food, stay, insurance, all these things. Your travel probably, and therefore you have to produce something. But in olden days, all these things were not there. Actually, Vedanta Vidya was available to only those people who themselves came to Himalayas. And because they came here, they came with very much preparedness and understanding. Why am I going to Himalaya? So then they did not have these issues. They were prepared mentally. They were mature. Shri Tika. Adi means sannyasadi, shravanadi. Padarthayor asamanta jnanam. Padartha jnanam. Padartha swarupa lojanam. Tena buddhasya. Padarthayoho jnanam means tvam padarthayoho jnanam samantat. Asamantat. So padartha jnanam. Padartha swarupa alochanam means they are constantly dwelling on, acha, this is Twam pada, this I am, Jagrat Swapna Sushupti Avastha, they come and go in me. Sthula Sukshma Karana Sharira, they are Upadhi for me. In this way they think. And in Tatpada also, Upeksha Nama Rupe Dve. Nama Rupa is able to reject. That Buddhi is there. So that is called Swarupa Alochana. Listening for 1 hour or 45 minutes is not alochana. Giving discourse for 45 minutes or 1 hour is also not alochana. Alochana means it interferes with your buddhi all the time. This vichara is predominant vichara. Dehadi abhimana shunyasya iti yavat. See, it is very clearly given. Dehadi Abhimana, the one who doesn't have. Dehadi Abhiman Shun doesn't mean you have disease and you are ignoring it. That is Dehadi Abhiman. Dehadi Abhiman means Deha-related Raga Dveshas are not there. All Raga Dveshas, the mool is Deha. Deha-abhimana is strong means Raga Dvesha is there. Not that I don't take medicines even if I am sick. Why? Deha-abhimana is not there. I have Dvesha for 99.99% of people. That is not Dehadi Abhimana. padArtha jnanad buddhasya pratibuddhasya iti va. padArtha ajnanad buddhasya means the one who has good knowledge of at least tvam padArtha or is enlightened. Pratibuddha means awakened. Why they are giving both, you know? padArtha jnanat means vividisha sanyAsi. Pratibuddha means vidvat sanyas. So both are parallel. And vakyArtha anubhava, either he has already attained or he is attempting. See, vakyArtha anubhavam arthayamanasya. Arthayamana means he is practicing mahAvakya vichAra. तत्रैव लग्न चित्तस्य, उसका लग्न हो गया है. तो ऐसी लागी लगन, दिस इज द लगन. लगन फॉर व्हाट? आई हैव टू एक्सपीरियंस महावाक्य. I have to know I am Brahma aparokshataya. And that too, no samshaya, but more importantly, no viparya. Tatraiva lagna chittasya. For such a person, where is his mind available for yatheshta charana? Kuto yatheshta charana praptihi. Hraswa ni is needed. Nimitta bhavad avasara bhavacha. The dirgha ni is there in at least my print. Nimitta bhavad avasara bhavacha. Nimitta. What is the nimitta for yatheshta charanam? When I don't have desire for moksha, then I will have desire for other things. If I am seeking moksha and if I am given choice, you want moksha or you want other things, I will not think twice. Nimitta bhava and avasara bhava. Where is time? Time is not there because I am so occupied in mahAvakya vichAra. People may think, oh, you have time for this, you have time for this, you don't have time for some other thing. They are living in total illusion. Person who is dwelling on mahAvakya has no time for anything other than his own, because he has very clear goal in his life. प्रबुद्ध वाक्यार्थस्य तु मिथ्या ज्ञान लेशस्य अपि अभावात्. And prabhuddha vakyartha, the one who is enlightened, on the other hand, mithya jnana leshasya api abhavat. Not even a trace of illusory knowledge is there or ignorance is there. Tan mula yatheshta cheshta na unmishati iti bhava. Tanmula yatheshta cheshta. Mithya jnana mula yatheshta cheshta. Yatheshta chesta will be there when there are desires. Desires for other things, other than moksha. So yatheshta chesta will not be there when there is no cause for it. Mithya jnanam is not there. So now unmeshati, it doesn't even blink in his antakarana. He will give example for this. There are other shlokas and then example comes later. Prakranartham upasamharati. He concludes the prakrana. Atas sarvamidam siddham yat pragasmabhiriritam. Atas sarvamidam siddham yat pragasmabhiriritam. Actually, 229, Drishtanta is 232. So 229, 232 should be connected. 230, 31 are in between. Slightly different deviation. Ataha, therefore, yat prag asmabhihi iritam tat sarvam idam siddham. Whatever we have said earlier in this chapter, asmabhihi, by us. Prag means asmin prakrane prag. In this chapter, whatever we said means what Acharya said. Starting, if you see, Siddha Deva Hamityasmat Yushmat Pratyo Dharmo Nishidhyate Rajvamiva Hidhiryukya Tattvamatyadi Shasane. That from Siddha Aham Yushmat Dharmo Nishidhyate Rajvam Iva Ahidhiryukya. And that for a person who wants moksha, only jnanam is required, prasankhyanam is not needed. Jnanam by itself will give moksha. You don't need prasankhyanam, some kind of upasana of mahAvakya to get this knowledge. This is made very clear. So he said, whatever that we have said earlier, idam sarvam siddham, all of that is well said, established. There is no objection. Whatever objections that were raised by Prasankhanavadi are all rejected. So he says this is spashta. The main thing we should gather is this. Atma is Swata Siddha. Atma Vishayaka Ajnana Nivritti is what is required. That avidya nivritti happens through mahAvakya vichAra. Knowledge is as clear. But because in tradition, for nididhyasanam, a conducive lifestyle is required. This conducive lifestyle is called sanyAsi. So that's why we saw in this chapter itself, Twam padArtha vivekaya sanyasah sarvakarmanam sadhanatvam vrajatyeva shanto dantanushasanath. That having a conducive lifestyle for nididhyasanam, nobody will stop you for shravanam. You can listen. People do kitchen cleaning and some cooking, and they are listening also. So nobody will stop you. Other things also, when they do, they can listen. Mananam also, chintanam, you can continue. But turning my attention to Atma from Dvaitam to Advaitam and negating my own mind, this requires a conducive lifestyle. If a lifestyle is not conducive, this will not happen. Means the final frontier is when I will be prohibited. And at that time, I may feel bad that how come others are allowed and I am not allowed? Others are allowed because they had conducive lifestyle. So this you have to always remember. Sometime back, some 60, 70 people had come here. And they asked that we also can get moksha like how you all can get staying here. So you have to understand that what you pay is what you get. You don't pay the price of austerity, control of mind, etc. You will not get that kind of sukha. Now again that yatheshta cheshta part comes. Acharya says, mumukshor-api nasti yatheshta cheshta. Kutah sa muktasya syat iti kaimutika nyaya. Even mumukshu doesn't have yatheshta cheshta. What to talk about mukta? So this is the kaimutika nyayam. Yo hi yasmad viraktah syan nasau tasmai pravartate lokatrayad viraktatvan mumukshu kimiti hate. Yo hi yasmad viraktah syan nasau tasmai pravartate lokatrayad viraktatvan mumukshu kimiti hate. Yo hi yasmad viraktah syat asau tasmai na pravartate. Mumukshuhu lokatrayad viraktatvad. Kim iti ihate. A person who is dispassionate from something, in that he will not engage. Yasmad viraktah asau tasmai na pravartate. Tasmai prayojanaya chaturthi. For that thing he will not engage. Because he has withdrawn from that. And withdrawn not because others told him or he read in some newspaper. Virakta because he has understood the problems. So then he will not engage there. And a mumukshu, he is lokatrayat virakta. This is what is expected from a mumukshu, not mukta. Mukta is even beyond. Mumukshu is lokatrayat virakta. All the three words means when they take sannyasa, they have to take these vows. Lokatrayat virakti. Lokatraya means I don't want Swarga. Oh yes, I don't want Swarga. I don't want Bhuvarloka. I don't want. Bhuloka. No, I don't want Bhuloka. In Bhuloka there are how many countries? I don't want so many countries. I want one little house in one country with my people. Lokatraya virakta. If a person doesn't get vairagya from a small thing, where is going to get lokatraya vairagya? Iha mutra artha phala bhoga viraga. This is mumukshu. So, ihate desires. How will he desire any such things? And then ihate also means cheshtam karoti. So, yatheshta cheshta, how will he do that? So drishtanta is given. This drishtanta, if you see the shloka, you will know where you have studied. Vidusho niyoga paratantriya bhavepi vikshatanadi prabhuttavat vishayantarepi pravritti kadachit syat. For a mumukshu, a vidusha, a jnani, niyoga paratantra is not there. Paratantra means he is subjected to, he is dependent means he is subjected to niyoga. If it is not there, if it is not forced some injunctions, if he is not asked, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to submit a report, how many classes you taught, how many programs you attended, this, that, something. If these things are not there, vikshatanadi pravrittavat. For vikshatana, he has to go to places. So in the olden days, it was like this. You go to somebody's house, ask, they will give you some viksha. And cooked food is there, so then you just eat whatever they have given. Now you imagine a modern sanyasi. He goes, he said, these people, they cook, because he knows they are North Indian, South Indian, East Indian, West Indian, whatever typical food they will make. Every day they make that food, they will give me. But he says, I like something, okay? Let's say he says, I like Chinese. I like some other flavor. And see, in Bhiksha, nobody gives this. So now, instead of going for Bhikshata in somebody's house, next door there is a restaurant. So where does he end up? In that place. That is what is given here. Vikshatanadi pravrittavat vishayantara, some other vishaya is there around. Or something else that he likes, entertains himself. Oh, yes, yes, let's go and get it. And now it is even easier. You just order online. So if somebody thinks pizza, to koi deta hi nahi. Nobody gives pizza in Bhiksha. Or somebody may like pani puri and all this such hell puri. Who gives these things? In Kshetra, they will not ask you, Swamiji, what kind of food you like? And Swamijis will also tell this continental food and that continental food. Nothing. In Bandara, whatever is there, you eat. You live as long as you live. You don't live, doesn't matter. The two options are there. Either you have knowledge or you don't have knowledge. If you have knowledge, you are not getting the other body. You don't have knowledge, don't worry. You will get it. So in Kshetra, there is no such thing. Preferred food. Whatever is there, you just eat. So Vikshatanadi pravrittavat vishayantara or other vishaya pravritti kadachit syat, somebody says. Iti chet tatra aha kshudaya pidyamanopi navishanhyattumicchati mrishtannadvastatra namudhastajjigatsati क्षुधया पीड्यमानोऽपि न विषं ह्यक्तुमिच्छति मृष्टान्नध्वस्तत्र जानन् नामूढस्तज्जिघत्सति. There is a Patantara, instead of Mrishtanna, it is Mishtanna also. Both are okay. Does this shloka look familiar?
Panchadashi.
Panchadashi where? Panchadashi is correct.
Seventh chapter.
Correct. Trupti Deepa Prakaran. Yaranya Swamiji, see, he takes slokas from Upadesha Sahasri. But what has become popular is Panchadashi, not Upadesha Sahasri. You know why? I might have told you this. The amount of Gayatri Japa that he did, any work that he has written has become popular. Original shlokas are Bhagavan Bhashyakar or sometimes even Naishkarmya Siddhi shlokas. When they are quoted in Panchadashi, Panchadashi is popular. Thanks to this area, this Himalayan, Rishikesh area, Haridwar, Panchadashi is taught widely. So everybody knows Panchadashi. And I am sure at least half of you have attended and studied Panchadashi, 6th, 7th, and few other chapters. Shudhaya Pedyamanopi. If there is a person who is very hungry, and let's say you have 2 kilo poison. He's very hungry, and what do you have? 2 kilo
Poison.
So now he is hungry and 2 kilo food is there. Shudhaya Pedyamano api na visham yatum ichhati. Nobody eats poison even if they are starving. So in the same way, a person will not go after vichAra even if he is thirsty for vichAra. So here, or not thirsty for vichAra, even if he is thirsty. Thirsty means he doesn't have moksha yet. He has thirst for moksha. But what is there in front of him is anitya sukha. And he wants only and only nitya sukha. So kshudaya pidyamano api visham hyatum na ichhati. He says vichaya is not good for me. Like poison, you are hungry, you say, here, there is poison. Have bottle bhar ke pada hai. Nobody will drink. And what to talk of a person who is full stomach with a feast, 7-course meal. Mrishtanna dvastatrid. Mrishtannena or mishtannena dvastam trid. Yasya. Saha mishtanna dvastatrid. And then he is told, after so much feast, that there is 2 kilo poison here. If you are hungry, have. He is already full. Why would he eat poison? So person who has realized I am Brahma and has Vairagya, what to talk of that person, whether he will anyway go for vichayas. Person who is not realized but has Vairagya is first line, Purvarga. He is a mumukshu. Uttarartha is mukta. He is full stomach and has Vairagya. Jnanam na amudhaha. Amudhaha means he is vidwan. Amudhaha jnanam na tad jigatsati. Jigatsa pattum ichha. He doesn't desire for eating those things. Vishayanam dukkha sadhanata avadharana purvakam prag eva vishavat tyaktanam na punarupadanam amudhasya sambhavati. Vishayas, they are dukkha sadhanata. That avadharana, nishchay is there. So earlier itself, at the time of Viveka, vishavat tyaktanam, vishayanam. Vishayan vishavat tyaja, he has given up. Na punarupadanam. Again, he will not take them up. भिक्षाटनादेस्तु ज्ञान निष्ठा विरोध अभावात् शरीर स्थिति मात्र हेतुतया आवश्यकत्वे अपि अपूर्व उपचय हेतुत्व अभावाच्च संस्कारवशाद् अनुवृत्तिरिति न दोष इति द्रष्टव्यम्. भिक्षाटनादि, you have to remember, he is keeping sanyAsi in mind in all this, who has limited freedom to vishayas. What to talk of grahasthas who have full freedom to vishayas. भिक्षाटनादेश to jnana nishtha virodha abhava. भिक्षाटनादि and jnana nishtha, there is no virodha. Why? Because भिक्षाटना is sharira sthiti matra hetutaya. It is avashyaka. Avashyakatve api. There is no apurva upachaya hetutva. He is not going to accumulate some punya, papa out of that. Bhava. Samskara vashad anuvritti. Because of previous impressions that food you have to eat when you are hungry, you will continue after knowledge, after sannyas also. Therefore, there is no dosha. Na dosha iti drashtavya. Last shloka. Utpanna tattva jnanasya yadyapi kimapi krityam nasti. तथापि गुरु शास्त्रे माननीये एव इति शिष्यान् शिक्षयन् इव गुरु प्रमाणं निबध्नाति. उत्पन्न तत्व ज्ञानस्य, person who has enlightened, there is no kritya. कृतकृत्य he is. तथापि गुरु शास्त्रे माननीये, guru and shastra you have to give respect. Mananiya means you have to keep a respect for them. Iti Shishyan Shikshayan, Bhagavan Bhashyakar is teaching his Shishyas. Iva Shikshayan Iva Guru Pramanam Nibadnati. The Pranamam, it should be actually, not Pramanam, Pranamam, Pranam Nibadnati. Vedanta Vakya Pushpebhyo Jnanamritamadhuttamam Ujjaharalivadyonas Tasmai Satgurave Namaha. Vedanta Vakya Pushpebhyo Jnanamritamadhuttamam Ujjaharalivadyonas Tasmai Satgurave Namaha. He says, Yo Vedanta Vakya Pushpebhyo Jnanamrita Madhum Uttamam Madhu Uttamam Ujjahara Alivat Naha Ujjahara Tasmai Sadgurave Namaha. Naha asmadartham, for us. What did he do? From the Vedanta Vakya, which are like flowers, Vedanta Vakya Pushpebhya, there is Amritam in that. That is Madhu, the nectar in the flowers. Jnanamritam. Jnanamrita Madhu, Uttamam Madhu. Other local honeys are there. This is best. Jnanamrita. Yo alivat ujjahara. Ujjahara, ud upasarga purvak, hrit. Hriyaharane. Hriyaharane dhatu. Hriyaharane, lit. Pratham purush ekvachan. Jahara, then vivachan.
Jahratuhu, Jahruhu.
Jahratuhu, Jahruhu. Jahara, har, where did har come from? Achoniti. Hri will become har achoniti. And Hri will become Jri, Jri will become Ja, Hru. Uhoshu, Jru, then Urat, Ja, Abhyase Charcha, Jaha. So Guru is like Ali, means the black bee, which takes away the nectar from the flower, and he gave it to us, my Guru. So Bhagavan Bhashyakar says, all credit goes to my teacher. There is nobody like him. And he is a Sadguru, he is a Shrotriya Brahmanist. He has thorough Shastra Dhyanam, and he abides in this truth. In this way, iti ashtadasham tattvamasi prakaranam. Tattvamasi prakaranam is complete here. It's the best opportunity to study, teach, reflect on. It's a very beautiful chapter. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.